So the Maina Kageni Roadtrip Tour this weekend headed off to Machakos. We all started off at the Shell petrol station on Lusaka Road, where we powered up with Shell Fuel Save. We then went on to Mlolongo. We were officially received and flagged off by Faith Wadhome, who happens to be the county tourism secretary. She officially gave us the green light to go and discover why Machakos is truly the place to be. Now there's a new way of traveling to Machakos, and that's via the Moore Hills Road. It's done to world-class standards and the views are heavenly. It's the only place where you look to one side and get beautiful views of Nairobi, Kajiado, Kilimambogo, and you turn to the other side and there's a beautiful view of the entire county of Machakos. Now when we got to Machakos, the first place we went to was the one place I've always wanted to go, and that's the Magnetic Hill. This is a place that defies gravity. This is a place where you pour water and it actually flows uphill. I saw that and it was amazing. It is such a treasure trove for Machakos and the country at large. And it even worked for a car. I stopped a car, turned the engine off, put the gear to neutral, and it rolled up the hill. It's a place you must visit. From there, we went on to learn a very important lesson at Chianguli Memorial High School, where in 2001, 67 students unfortunately lost their lives in a dormitory fire. There is a lesson to be learned by every parent and every student who visits Chianguli Memorial High School. We then left there and went to have an early lunch with the governor, Alfred Mutua. We shared an early lunch with him and the First Lady of Machakos County, and then he officially flagged us off and gave us the governor's approval to go and see why Machakos truly is the place to be. We then proceeded to see the real treasures of Machakos that include Kenyatta Stadium, a facility that has been put up to great standards and was done in a month. We then proceeded to the iconic Machakos People's Park, where the views are amazing. There's a man-made dam there that just gives the whole place a fantastic feel. There's a dedicated area for children, a place for adults to enjoy themselves with their beverages. There's even a lovers area, and then it's completed by a world-class amphitheater. The sunsets at Machakos People's Park are simply second to none. Accommodation in Machakos has now been taken to another level. We've got hotels such as Gillian Hotel, which are absolutely world class with great accommodation, great dining facilities, and of course they've got one of the best nightclubs you're ever gonna go to, Club Euphoria, where we actually had the after party. Day 2 of the Maina Kageni Road Trip Tour saw us visit Wamunyu Handicraft Center. Now let me tell you something, it's one thing seeing a handicraft which you buy in the market, but it's another thing seeing it being made from scratch, from a piece of wood to the final product. I witnessed that. These are talented people. If you can give them all the support you can, please do. I highly recommend it. We then proceeded to a place that's so steeped in history that I did not even know existed. Have you been to Macmillan Castle? You need to. Go and see a settee which was sat on by none other than Winston Churchill. From there we went to Oldonyo Sabuk Resort, a beautiful facility, a nice boutique hotel. If you want a nice getaway for you and the family, it's perfect. Great dining facilities, a fantastic layout, and they're right at the foothills of Kilimambogo, so you get it all. The views, the food, the space, the ambience, get it all at Oldonyo Sabuk Resort. We had an entire convoy of cars with lots of people, and everyone enjoyed the Machakos leg of the Maina Kageni Road Trip Tour. If you ask me to describe this weekend in one word, awesome.
Wow.
Fun.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.